All right, there's a lick I like to try to do. It's based on the A type shape. Here's A. If you just play the three skinny strings, that's a root third fifth. If you take it up to B, root third fifth, and C, E. So here it is in E. You can move it to the next chord. Back to the E. The 5. The 4. So as an exercise, I like to make these kind of stiff sounding repeating licks and move them to other keys or other chords. That's like 1, 4, 5, key of E, E, A, B. The lick in itself is, again, based on like an A shape, A, B, C, D, E, which is part of that chord. And I'm just concentrating on the first, second, and third strings. And I start with a flatted third, hammer on to the major third. So it's a minor third to a major third. Hammer on. That's like a fifth to a sixth, back to a fifth. You can do some pull-offs or hammer-ons. And then I'm going to do a multiple pull-off. That's like a the flatted 7, the 6, and the 5th. D, C sharp, B. Another 6th to a 5th, C sharp to B. And then to resolve it, the minor third to the major third, minor third to the major third. I guess there's a 5th in there. Sorry. Yeah. So that's like a G, G sharp B, G, G sharp B, land on an E. Again, put it all together. Kind of fun. You could do it maybe starting on A. D. Back to A, E. So obviously, yeah, you can move it around. You can modify it. It's just sort of like a, I call it a stock lick that you can practice. That kind of makes sense. I suppose it sounds kind of stiff, but again, it's kind of keeping us in our wheelhouse. Stay in your lane. Don't get too weird right away. You know, maybe make it simple and clear. And then, you know, if you want to warp that somehow and do some variations, always want to do variations. But, you know, it's just like if you're not sure what to play, this might be a good thing. I'm going to see if I can write this out with Guitar Pro software. I suspect the timing will be just a little bit greasy, but I'll see if I can figure it out, crack that code. All right, thanks for stopping by. If maybe I'll play it one more time based off of like a G. So I'm just encouraging you to give it a try. See what you think. See if you can play that. A challenge. All right. Thank you. Have a great rest.